great tech innovations, tech solutions for businesses, for themselves. And the schools then just started. So we have over 11 schools in Tunisia. We are also in Jordan. We are also in, as I mentioned earlier, in Nigeria. We are in Algeria and other countries.
Yeah. Charity, Kenyans, we love to skill ourselves, upskill, reskill, all of that, right? If I come to Gomycode, what's on offer? What am I able to get?
So we have 4 schools. We have web, we have data, we have computer science, and then marketing. So depending on what you want, because when we're even doing consultations, we ask you, where do you want to be in the future? So when we know where you're headed, we are able to tell you these are the courses that we have. Because even under those schools, we have different courses that you can pick, and then they range between 30,000 to 100,000. So everyone can get something at Gomycode, depending with your pocket, where you want to be, because we want to build the future, the jobs for the future. We want to make sure you're ready, because that's where we're all headed. Everyone uses tech.
And I'd say even jobs for today, to be honest, right?
Thank you. Look at AI.
Right.
Came in the market, people were scared of losing jobs, but now we even have courses that teach people how to work with AI, the challenges that are there. We have ethical discussions when it comes to Gen AI, just making sure that when you're using generative AI, you're using it right, and you make money out of it, because that's the goal.
The point.
That's the goal.
Heavy on the ethics, heavy on the money.
Yes, those two go hand in hand.
So speaking of which, I know you have a mission. You're in different countries, yes. But of course, there's an outlined mission and vision for Gomycode in Kenya. And how does it tie on to the global Gomycode vision?
Great. Thank you again for that. For us, really, it's making sure that everybody has access to the opportunity of working with tech. And so, like Charity mentioned, that's why there is something for everybody. The range of our courses, the pricing, it's structured in such a way that everybody should have access to it. We even sometimes offer scholarships. Sometimes we offer discounts. We offer payment methods for our customers, so that we just achieve that mission of making sure that we are penetrating as much as possible anyone who's interested in tech.
How's the reception so far? Because we know Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa are it's very easy for easy for us to absorb new technology and newfound maybe inventions. But how is it for the rest of the countries that you're involved in?
So far we have trained over 30,000 young people who have come through Gomycode in the various institutions. For Kenya, we are already over 100 students, and we know that by next year this time we'll be also in our thousands.
I love that, in the thousands. And the fact that all these people are now getting into the job market is something that we'll talk about in just a little bit. But when we talk about education, especially when you're thinking of now tech and digital skills, there's a lot of people kind of coming into that space. But what sets Gomycode apart from everybody else in the market?
So I'm going to say it this way. Our students, there's something they keep saying every day. Gomycode feels different in terms of the experience that they get from us, mainly because we give them hands-on experience. I remember when I was in school, I won't say the school, but
they have not paid us.
Yeah, they have not paid us. So we would do, mostly the projects would come at the end of the courses. But for us at Gomycode, from the first day, trust you me, you're working on something. Whether you want to build a game, whether you want to build a chatbot or an app, you do it from the word go. So that means by the time you finish our courses, could be after 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, depending on the course, you have a whole portfolio
to show. You enter the interview with, this is my work, okay?
Yes, because
I might look young, but hey,
I did something. Because
yeah.
sometimes you go to interviews and they ask you, what have you been doing? What's your experience?
And you're like, when was I supposed to get the experience?
It's only in Kenya, actually, where you go into the job market for the first time, you're 18 years, and they're saying 7 years experience.
Fresh graduates required 2 years, 3 years of experience.
Where? From where?
But from here, you've heard it.
Yes. So we're going to get into music right now, and I'm going to take you to Zimbabwe. It's a song that was done by Diamond and Japreza. If you don't know who Japreza is, it means you don't know where Zimbabwe is.
On the map.
And I usually say on the show every time, Makurukutu, Makurukutu, Makurukutu. You have to say it like that, meaning congratulations 3 times. Am I lying to people?
No, you're not lying.
I am
you
not
are
lying.
on spot.